Alright, well, hopefully this one has a little bit more substance to it, but really at this point, I'm not hoping for much from a lot of these games, so that's basically what I'm going to say about them. Slide and Dash is the next one. Slide and Dash is a first-person shooter set in an endless procedurally generated dungeon. Slide and Dash is my submission to the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge 2023. It is a spiritual successor to the 7DRL 2022 submission Slide into Slash. I plan to expand upon the game a lot further after the voting period. Attributions. Some textures from textures.com. Arms 3D model by D. Mason on Sketchfab. And the offer is Trash Can. Okay, so this guy said there's another game called Slide and Slash. If I recall what this game was basically all about, that's basically another sort of first-person shooter this guy basically did, but it's basically more like, slashing as opposed to, like, what this is basically going to be here. So yeah, basically it's for like the 2022 one. I'll probably show off this one as well, so bonus. Put that right there for now. But first thing first, let's get to Slide and Dash and see what this one's all about. Actually, I'm sort of wondering what the score for this one was basically all about, but whatever. Let's just check that out later. So this was also downloadable, so let's download the extractable for it. Come on, download. There we go. Gotta extract it. And let's see what it's all about. Alright, watch the move, space to jump. Mouse to look. Okay, it looks very nice. Let's shift to dash. Okay, get the you have to basically dash across here, so Controller C to slide. Left mouse button to fire, right mouse to zoom, escape for options. I sort of missed some of that. Thanks for playing. I can only do 3 dashes, by the way, apparently. So we can see when I basically go to the escape here, all this stuff is again. So right click to zoom, left click to shoot, scroll to swap guns. God damn it, to put the the mouse wheel basically as a thing. Oh well. So I will note by the way, I could walk down this, but I can also slide, and that's basically part of the progress for this guy. You have slide mechanic. Kinda dark. Alright, there we go. I assume this is where it gets very roguelike-y. Yeah, it looks like it's a roguelike at this point. Very interesting sound effects. Alright, well, it's also taking inspiration from Ziggurat. Oh, there's no reloading. And if it isn't obvious, this is a very weak gun when, like, you know, spraying and praying. Don't worry. So, I'm not basically like this from the onset. It would have been nice if, like, you know, one tube was basically used for, like, spotting weapons. I really hate the mouse wheel for doing anything. But whatever, just to throw it out there. That's just a preference. It works, I just don't like it. Nothing this way. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick quit here. And we'll basically just drop back into this one. So I assume this is going to have like the tutorial basically at the start here again, which is fine. You get your slide. And yeah, I can see like this procedural generation because it's a different map than before. Gotcha. Now, one thing I'm basically noticing right away is that there's not a whole lot besides the shooting guys. So it's a little bit like lacking variety. Oh, I shot someone's arm off. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it's lacking a little bit in variety, and I love that something about Ziggurat, by the way, is that like you have like trap rooms you have to basically like avoid. You have like lots of like scenarios where you have to basically like, you know, jump around and stuff like that. This is like, you know, run in, shoot some guys, move on to the next like phase. So it's a little bit lacking in that sort of area. I don't see there's like a whole lot of like gimmicks basically besides like there's like levitating paths that let you jump around a little bit. And there's not a whole lot of choice basically here. We're sort of like no like upgrades or level ups and stuff like that to deal with. So definitely could have like, you know, more basic to it. There's only 2 weapons so far, so maybe there's like more of that later on, but there's not much here, basically say the least of it. You just have the core gameplay and that's basically it. Finally got him. I'll at least try and complete a level, so we'll see how it basically goes. Okay, that was a little bit different. Alright, so there's a different enemy. Have to dodge his blows. All that, like, the yellow, it means you have to, like, you know, clear the level from there. Whoa! That was painful. That's probably 6 to next area. Alright, let's just explore around here a little bit more, see like, you know, what we can basically find for this level. Finally. Alright, now level complete. Or not room, level, but room. Oh, I note that these guys have blue shirts as opposed to the other guys have white. There's like two different types of, like, you know, P-shirt guys. They basically have white shirts or blue shirts. Here's like the white one. These guys just like move around. The other guys basically dodge around. I wonder if there's criticals, because I think I shot that guy in the head. And he just died immediately. Yeah, this went for a full level here. It's just like shooting like guys, and that doesn't really make for much of a roguelike. Doesn't make for much of a roguelite either, so very lacking in content there. Very next level. I think they have a total of 40 health, these guys, to throw out there. I guess it's like the next level down here. Guess we're gonna skip level 2. I think that guy hurts when you explode him in your face like that, so something to watch out for. You know, let's just go down to the big room over here again. Yeah, you can get headshots and like kill these guys instantly that way, so criticals are a thing here, if you want to aim well. As soon as big room has you know, flying guys at us, so oh crap, these guys. See, I only so many like room types basically to like, you know, feature. I think there's a new one over here maybe? Not really. I guess it's like a level entrance room here. Maybe that's the idea for it. Alright, well. We'll go to the next level. If it doesn't look like just that much like new, I'll basically like include it right here. But you basically see what this game's basically all about. And there's not really much basically to say about it, like roguelike wise, so. I got fully healed, but, you know, lost HP because I got hit afterwards. That's painful. Our jumping room. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything new is popping out, is there? This is the same old basically at this point. Yeah, I'll note that sort of dodging. Can be a little bit difficult. You're like, you know, having to dodge away from those guys. There we go. Has to be an exit hallway here if, like, you know, he was given a chance to be one. Oh, this is new. I bet I could probably jump over there, but jump over here. Finally. And again, we go to, like, you know, another level. Alright, well, that's basically enough of this one, I think. So, that was basically Slide and Dash, and it's not a bad project, it certainly has enough scope. I mean, in terms of, like, you know, the gunplay and, like, the different rooms, but it doesn't have a sort of item-like interaction, it's like only 2 weapons. It just needed, like, a little bit more in, like, the other areas, I think, to make it, like, you know, really stand out as a game. I wonder what the score basically for this one might see is going to be, so completeness-wise, it looks like it was pretty good, but I'm not really sure I would say, like, you know, like, you know, it deserves to lose points in completeness, but yeah, it feels like, you know, someone was basically being a little mean in the completeness area, but whatever. Aesthetics-wise, okay, someone's being, I hit the wrong thing there, so correct low poly graphics, but would be nice to see more room variation. Game looks fine. I don't think there's anything really wrong with the room variations. There's basically enough of them for the most part. I mean, you could have more, but for 7 days, it's like, you know, more than competent, I think. Fun. There's not much here, and I agree with that. If it was like more like to interact with, like, ammo counts and buffs and stuff like that, it could be a lot more interesting. But not really enough for it right now. Innovation, nothing new. Scope, I think for a 2. Yeah, I think like 2 is probably good enough for this. Basically here, like, you definitely put some work in, but you need to, like, put more work in to sort of, like, get the items and stuff. Basically, I think. Roll like this, yeah. Basically, you lost points here because it's just like nothing really here for like a roll like game. All right, well, that's basically it for Slide and Dash. Hope you guys please enjoy it. I'll probably jump into Slide and Slash at some point, but for now, this is enough for this one. Hope you guys please enjoy it and take care.